Hi everybody, Nem here, and today we have a special treat right off the DHL truck, the EACHINE EX120 Acro FPV hexacopter. I've been puttering around with my old Nano QX making a tiny whoop, and while I was working on that I got a message from my Banggood rep and he offered to send me one of these out, and I was like, oh heck yes. So here we go. Oh yes, look at that, look at that, look at that. The EX120 comes as an almost ready to fly, where you would just have to include your own receiver, or as a bind and fly. They support 3 different receivers. They have Free Sky receiver, which is good for all of us with our Tyrannuses. They have a Fly Sky, which is good for all of us with the less expensive bargain basement entry-level machines. And they have a DSM-2 compatible receiver. Comes pretty well packaged. Looks like a spare set of props. One 450 milliamp 2S pack. Rated 30C. Comes with a USB powered charger for the same battery. Very useful. And then the quad itself. Let go. Wow, that is some serious packaging. They wanted to get to us in one piece. Alrighty. Looks like the usual EACHINE all-in-one camera VTX. Specs say it's 40 channels, and as you can see, it uses rows of LEDs to indicate what channel you're on and what band. Camera appears to be cemented directly to the frame. I don't see any angle adjustment, so that's going to kind of suck. Of course, you know, we all abuse our hot glue, and that's why. Specs say that we have a buzzer here that can be configured for pretty much anything the buzzer can be configured for low battery alert, low RSSI alarm, or of course as a lost model beacon. This row of lights here is all WS2812 smart LEDs, and it uses CL820 coreless motors, rated at 52,000 RPM with 56 millimeter props. So these are probably the WL Toys, or no, rather the Walkera Ladybird size props. All in all, pretty good start. Let's take a look here. Oh, look at that. We have some covers on the bottom. Well, the wiring is kind of all over the place. One could definitely shave a few grams off by tidying that up. Flight controller is SP Racing F3 processor, based with built-in ESCs. 6 of them, obviously, because this is the Hex, which means it will support Betaflight out of the box. There's our port for programming. Actually, you can get to it, which I like about that. And as you can see, there's my Free Sky compatible receiver that they included. Not as small as the XM Plus, but still pretty small. All in all, looks very promising. I'm liking this quite a bit. Well, tune in later after I have it put together, and we'll see what it looks like. Maybe even be able to get you some onboard video with my mini DVR if it wants to cooperate. Thanks all for watching, And I'm going to leave you with a recap of all the features. EACHINE EX120, 120 millimeter frame size, all up weight approximately 80 grams with the battery. It comes stock with Betaflight 1.3.1, 820 size 52,000 RPM motors with 56 millimeter props, and the camera is an 800 line CMOS with a 40 channel VTX in the all-in-one. Battery is 2S 30C 450 milliamp, and flight time they promise is 3.5 to 4 minutes. Thank you very much. I'm out.